Hello, everyone. Welcome to Past the Cast. I tell you, hey, Kiara, how are you? Hey, Tam. Hey, Lakeisha. You know, the one thing about Past the Cast is you can get so caught up in listening to the person in front of you that you forget to go set up. I was sitting there listening to Stacy and thinking, wait a minute, I gotta go set up. Hey, Altavis, how are you? Okay, Altavis is after me. All right, I'm sorry. I may have looked at the schedule wrong. But listen, guys, thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you so much. Great shout out to our coach, Danielle Winningham. I tell you, Danielle, okay, so Chiquita is not next. Okay, got it. Danielle Winningham, make sure you are following her at Wealth Speaker on Periscope. Oh my goodness. She is just amazing. And the reason why we're able to talk about some of these business processes, if you don't start your business, we can't really have this conversation about your process. So you got to get out there and start your business. You got to get out there and start your business. Please make sure that you share and invite your followers. We've talked, hey, how are you? Okay, so you've heard some really great broadcasts today about your process. And just want to remind you, a process is like a series of actions or steps that you take to achieve something. And of course, in business, you have a process for how you develop your products and services. You have a process, hopefully, for how you get your money. When somebody asks you, how can I pay you? Hopefully, you have a process in place for that. You're using PayPal, you're using Stripe. You have a process, hopefully, for building your mailing list. Hopefully, you have GetResponse. You have some place that you are building your mailing list. Well, I want to encourage you to make sure that you have a process for engagement. How you engage with just not just your target audience, but how you engage with those business partners that you may want to collaborate with, how you engage with the community. And most of the times, we don't have this as a process. We do this as an afterthought. We do this as we have time because we're so busy in our businesses serving our customers and doing certain things, we don't take time to make sure that we are engaging with people. And so, in part of my business process is that I have a particular time every day. I set aside time every day to go out in the internet streets, as we call it, to go out there in the internet world and engage with people. This may be on Periscope, this may be on Twitter, this may be on Facebook. Listen, guys, you got to get out there and shake hands and kiss babies, okay? You just have to do it. That has to be part of your business process, because if it isn't, you're going to find that you haven't really developed a tribe. And here's the interesting thing about developing a tribe, and many times we miss this, and that is we think only the people that will buy from me are the people that I'm interested in engaging with. And that's wrong. That is absolutely the wrong concept to have. You want to engage with a lot of people because they may not need your services, but they may know someone who needs your services. And we tend to buy from people we know, like, and trust. You've heard that. Or, and I'm going to add a fourth one to that, people who have been referred to us. How many times? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stacy. How many times have you bought something? Have you gotten in business with somebody because someone told you about that person? And so that is super critical, just super important. Let me reset. I don't even think I introduced myself. My name is Vanessa Collins, and I empower business owners through digital strategies. Thank you so much, Tam. Using digital strategies in their business. One of the things that we're doing this week or this month in Digital Mastery for Women, and you can find that at digitalmasteryforwomen.com. Thank you so much from the Ukraine. One of the things that we do this month is we're talking about how to tame that Twitter beast. And listen, if you are not engaging on Twitter, you are missing a tremendous opportunity, not just for social empowerment and social networking and social influencing, but you're missing a great area where you can find content to share with your audience. So just want to give you a couple of tips of what I do as part of my process. All right, there's Altavis. Put up some emojis real quick. She's coming up behind me. I'm doing better on Twitter. Awesome, awesome. Make sure you're using Twitter List. And Twitter Lists are just an awesome way to put the people together that you want to see. So what I do every day, every couple of days, I will go on Twitter. I love to do this from my phone because it's so quick and awesome to do from your phone. And I pull up my Twitter list of people that I'm following. Yes, and if you are not using Twitter List, you need to get my course on how to tame the Twitter beast. Now, you can get that a couple of ways. You haven't been doing the list yet. Oh, Altavis, I'm going to show you how to do the list. Listen, you can go to bit.ly Tame Twitter Now. Tame Twitter Now. It's a course that I did, and it's only $10. You can go out there and get that course, and I show you how to use Twitter List. Also, if you are a part of digitalmasteryforwomen.com, our monthly membership, yes, without the spaces, yeah, you know how autocorrect is. It's Tame Twitter Now with no spaces. You can get that course. Or if you're part of digitalmasteryforwomen.com, you have it for free this month. It is part of your membership. And that membership is only $25 a month. In Tame the Twitter Beast, we talk about how to use Twitter Lists. We talk about how to search for people to engage with on Twitter. And engagement is so important. Listen, guys, stop asking people to marry you without courting them, without dating, without engaging. You must have a process in your business, a time in place that you use for engagement. All right, listen, Altavis is next. Find your voice. Why are you in here? Find your voice. You're supposed to be setting up, Altavis. You got 1 minute to set up. See, you get caught up like I did, listening to the person in front of you. But while she's going to set up, listen, I just want to invite you guys, put in your Twitter handles. Put in your Twitter handles. But again, because I love using Twitter lists, and I will put you guys in a list that I can follow easily. So put in your Twitter handles. I think Altavis is setting up. She should be set up in the next 30 seconds. Awesome. Very good. Awesome. Awesome. And you guys come back and get those Twitter handles so that you can engage with people on Twitter. Hopefully she's gone to set up Tam. I don't know why she's still in here. She needs to be setting up. Hey, Realtor Antoinette, so glad to see you. Again, like I said, stop trying to have folks marry you without dating them first. You must engage with people. That's why it's important for you in your personal Facebook pages. You got to go on there and like them baby pictures. You got to go on there and tell folks how cute they look when they doing their selfies. You got to congratulate them when their kids do something. Get out there, shake hands, and kiss babies. All right, listen, let's go on. Yes, you got to do the baby picks. All right, Alta V should be set up. Find your voice, and we're about to go over there. You guys have an awesome day. Bye-bye.